In this tutorial, we will walk through how to manually update the metadata in a photo using a roster file. This is useful when you do not have a match ID roster indexed for the people in your photos. Start by opening the folder you want to update. Next, select the roster button at the top of the screen. This opens a window where you can select an existing roster, upload your own, or build one using the GalleryID roster feed for Division I football, men's and women's basketball, and all professional leagues. If you upload your own file, column A of your spreadsheet is the shortcode. This is the value that inserts a person's name or data from a nearby column into your metadata. Every shortcode must be unique. If your roster contains duplicates, the first match wins, so be sure to avoid them. If you use a GalleryID roster feed, duplicates are resolved for you automatically. Once your roster is set, you are returned to the browser window. Now you will apply your XMP metadata template. Select all the photos you want to apply the metadata to and then press the Command and I keys to open the IPTC editor. GalleryID saves you time by using tokens. A token inserts the person's name into any field you choose. You can also insert a long form, such as Elena Castillo, number 23 of State University. To add a token, select a field with your cursor, then select a token value on the right of the screen. The person name token inserts whoever you tag in the photo into that field. You can also add a second value using the long form buttons. In this example, I will use column C of the roster file assigned to this folder. I will also add a common codes token to the caption field directly after the long form column C token. You can also type shortcodes directly. Enter the delimiter, the shortcode for the row, then the delimiter again. That returns the value from column B. For column C, enter the delimiter, the shortcode, the number sign, the number 2, then the delimiter. Number sign 3 returns column D, and so on. If you have pre-assigned default token locations in the browser and preview tab of the main settings, you can insert them all at once with the person default button. The roster and match ID token values are designed to allow you to append existing metadata in your file or erase the existing metadata and replace it with the new token value. Use the append or replace toggles to determine if existing data will be appended or completely replaced. These toggles will show for any field with a roster or match ID token value assigned to it. To quickly append or replace metadata for all of these fields, use the buttons on the top of the page. When your template is ready, select Apply and you will be returned to the browser. Now you're ready to tag. Select a photo and press the letter I or press Enter. This opens the Photos Metadata Editor. On the left, you'll see the IPTC metadata fields. You choose which fields appear and the order they appear in from the browser and preview tab in the main settings. The All EXIF toggle displays the full set of metadata fields. Below the thumbnail, you'll see the caption ID bar, along with the quick tags built from your roster file and any common codes you've scoped to that roster. The caption ID bar is designed to speed up captioning photos from a roster, and it works two ways. The first is the shortcode. Type your delimiter, the shortcode, then the delimiter again. When it matches, that person or common code is written into the metadata fields you've assigned. The second is live filtering. Type a jersey number or start typing a name, and the list filters as you type. Pick the person or the code from the dropdown, and the name lands in the metadata. You can also tag with a single click using the quick tag buttons. Let's walk through an example using shortcodes to add a person and a common code. Start with the delimiter, S23 delimiter. That returns Elena Castillo. Now the common code. This one is celebrates a point during a volleyball match, and we've assigned it the shortcode CEL, so we type delimiter, CEL delimiter. Watch the fields fill in. The name is written into every field you've mapped the person to. In the caption field, we've set tokens for the long form, so it reads, Elena Castillo, number 23 of State University, celebrates a point during a volleyball match. When you tag more than one person, the names are joined for you. 2 people are joined with the word and. 3 or more are separated by commas, with an "ent" before the last name. Any long form you've set is written into the fields you chose, the same way. Now, what if you don't know who you're looking at? If you have a Match ID roster scoped to this folder, select the Who is this button, and Match ID will process the folder. When it finishes, You'll see the results on each thumbnail. Approve the person with the checkmark on the green half, or reject with the X on the red half. To save your changes, select the Save button, or simply move to another photo. If you close the window with unsaved changes, you'll be prompted to save or discard them. Visit our help page for more tutorials.